Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Euro Trucks. Thanks, Seth. Well, I blew a whole bunch of money on upgrades, so I was going to buy a truck today, but I'm going to have to wait till after this trip. So we still need to buy another truck for Bergen, because Bergen only has 2 trucks, and it needs to have 3. We spent a lot of money this week, man. But we had saved up quite a bit. I think, I'm proud that I was able to get up to the $400,000 mark pretty quickly, actually, from not playing like all the time. So we are in our Mighty Griffin. Let's go ahead and take a look at the job market. See what we got going here. We are in Belgium. Okay, so I did my studies. I talked about in the last episode. I didn't know what was what. I'm sure you guys have all responded by now. But holy crap, we're going to Hungary. Got 6 hours to get there. But that's not here. Okay, rats. Oh, we have much crappier things to pick from, but we could go to DK. We could do Denmark. Okay, so here on this map, we actually can see the names of the countries. So I was getting confused. What happened was we went from Germany. We came along this route through Hanover, through Duisburg. Remember seeing Duisburg? And then we went into the Netherlands for a short stint. That was our Germany to Netherlands. It wasn't the France. It was Netherlands. Then we ended up in Belgium. Brussels is actually, or Brussels as we call it in America, is actually in Belgium, okay? But I was looking on the map last night because I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. So we're going to go back a little bit on that route. Today we're going to pass from Belgium through the Netherlands, through Germany, the top part of Germany, and up into Denmark. We're going to take roof tiles. This is not a good load, and it's not really good dollars per load, but whatever. We could also go back up to Sweden, but I don't think I'd rather get more money. I mean, really, it's all the same. We get to go on that pretty causeway between Germany and Denmark. So let's go ahead and grab that contract and see. Oh no, we're not going to grab it because my guy's going to fall asleep. Okay, so forget it. We're gonna get all new jobs here once we get out. I should always come in here first. Okay, almost nighttime, which sucks. Sorry guys, it's gonna be another night episode. I guess you know what. We could sleep. We need to first off, I'll check this out. The people are leveling up, so. Milo Z, that's because they don't have long distance yet. Your drivers, when they don't have long distance, will end up not being able to find jobs. That's one of the reasons why I always train long distance driving, because if you can find a longer distance drive, a lot of times those guys won't run into a situation where they can't find work. But they need to have long distance first. Somebody did. Let's go through the list. High value cargo. High value cargo, high value cargo, high value cargo, ADR, long distance. I got to watch because a lot of these guys are getting really close. Yano, long distance, long distance for sure, and long distance. Okay, so these guys are the newbies. It's got the yellow DAF 105, that's right. Okay, so, okay, so even just staying overnight, we're already up to 100,000. So actually, let's wait 24 more hours, or 12 more hours. Because I don't have any jobs pending, we're making money, we're okay. So we're just going to sleep another night, taking a day off. Just like in real life. Today, I'm taking Monday off. Now, I still have some work I have to do, but it's all in office. So we're up to 129. We need to check our drivers again. Every time you do sleep, you really need to check your drivers, especially when you start getting a lot of them. That's not what I wanted. Because they're gonna upgrade every time you sleep. So you need to just go through high value cargo, cargo, ADR, long distance. I just always check because sometimes I miss it and then they're sitting on a training that they don't need. Okay. So we now have enough money for another truck. So we're going to go to the truck manager and we're going to go to the truck dealers. I should probably just go right to the dealers, right? I'm going to be buying a truck. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm not riding in it, so. Been happy with all these trucks so far. I mean, nothing, obviously the game doesn't really simulate damage, so we're going to I'm going to buy a Renault. What the heck? We're going to buy it. Oh, no, the Renaults are expensive. Renault. That was my first truck in this game, guys. Remember? This was the first one I had. The Scania was my first really cool truck. All right, so we don't want to do that. I want to see all the dealers. What do we got? We got Iveco. Man, so far a DAF has been a good, or DAF. It's probably DAF is probably how they do it. Just like man is MAN. We say man, but it's like DAF.
Oh, man.
So we're going to get a space, customize the configuration.
Space.
Looks like a nice truck.
It is a space.
No, I'm not real particular.
What?
Guy's fine with 360. Like these things, you don't have to. Okay, so I was talking about the transmission in the last episode two episodes ago. People were all like, "Well, no, it's the retarder." I want to know what the difference between these two were. Now I know that the R means retarder. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to confuse you. I was just wondering what the speeds were on them. But these trucks all seem to have this ZF AS-tronic transmission, so you have a 12-speed for almost all the trucks. Some trucks have other options, but that wasn't what I wasn't questioning the retarder. I know what the transmission retarder does. He'll be fine with the stock interior. Once again, this is a nice truck inside. It doesn't have the color matched wheels and stuff, or color matched steering wheel that the other one does, but it's all right. I think his appointments are fine. I don't like this sun shield. That's ugly. There we go. And
Daddy,
yes, Seth.
are you going to be busy tonight doing anything?
I got Bible study tonight, Soup.
I want to watch the last Lego Lord of the Rings.
The last Lego Lord of the Rings. What the heck is
Not
this?
Lego Lord of the Rings, I mean,
Oh, these are. Oh, look! I missed this in the Scania stuff. You get coffee mugs. Look at that, and a Schwarzmüller coffee mug, and a Rocket League official. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look, there's a little Scania model. How did I miss all this? Gosh dang it! And a Scania wallet. Oh,
Snowman!
how did I miss all those? Okay, well, whatever. I mean, you know, can't win them all. But I'm in a daft truck. Oh, same thing. Schwarzmüller cap, Schwarzmüller mug.
Mug. You
Get a
drink
mug,
coffee
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, I do drink coffee all the time.
Yeah.
This is not my truck though. We'll do that in the other truck. Okay, so that's cool. I can slosh coffee around my cabin like I do in real life. Like, oh crap. Windshield sets? What? What is all this? Oh, all I have is a Schwarzmüller pendant because I haven't purchased any of the other
Ooh, front mirror.
stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. This is really cool. Anyway, this is the truck we're going to buy. Okay, so confirm and purchase. And this truck is going to go to our garage in Norway. And we're going to put it here. Okay. Boop.
Do you have $20
So I have
there?
no money left. And we're going to go truck manager. Oh, I need to go to the driver manager. Recruitment agency. I really need to find some more recruitment agencies because I'm running low on good drivers. I think I'm out. I'm pretty much at like crap level drivers. Hire a driver. Alicia. Alice. These are all .8ers. Man, they're all bad.
Like 500 crews.
Man. Look at that guy. Boy, would you hire him?
No. Like it's John D.
John D. He's back.
He's John D. It's like Johnny, but John D.
Oh, man.
John D.
They all suck. Well, Emily, she looks like she's got a pretty good
Everything.
start. Yeah. All right, so we'll take
You
her.
know what else looks like it's a pretty good start? Daddy? Do you have 20?
Okay, so we need to take her up to Norway. You're going to live in Norway. Sorry. But you live on the road, really, so. Okay, so we have hired her. And we're going to go to the driver. Oops, I should have just done it from there. Company manager, driver manager. Emily needs to start training on long distance.
Okay.
All right, good. All right, so now finally, after all of the hubbub, let's check the freight market again. This time we're going to be looking around Belgium, Brussels. Ah, there's a much better haul. We're going to Wien. Actually, it's almost... We're so immature. We are so immature. Offer expires in 17 hours. We're going to get a lot of extra time on this one, so we're taking it. And the good news is, with that extra time... Oh, we're going to pop in the Scania dealer real quick here, though. I need a cup of coffee. I love the pipes. All right, so upgrade shop. Let's go in the cabin and see those fun things that we missed. Yeah. No, it's not. Is it showing here? I can buy. Oh, look! I can buy my Scania wallet. I got a cap I can put down there. That's cool. $360 for a freaking wallet?
Uh,
Must be leather.
how can you tell?
I want the Schwarzmüller coffee mug. Actually, the V8 Power mug. Going all Scania all the time. That's cool. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, what? Look at that, Seth.
Dashboard table?
That's new too. I missed all of this stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in this DLC.
That you need to have $20 extra right now.
I don't have $20 extra right now. $700 though, but you can put a bunch of crap on here. Look, I can put my Scania model. But does this cover up? This covers up my beautiful Scania LED light. Crap. Yeah, dump it. I don't need all that stuff anyway. We could put it dashboard sets. What do we got here? Dashboard dash. We have accessory slots all over there. We can put our little. I'm not big into Rocket League, so.
It's a fun game though. How
No,
can you tell when something's
truck.
gonna go on sale?
And a Scania leather wallet. Where's my Scania baseball cap? I guess can't put one there. Good enough. Okay, confirm order.
How do you tell when something's on sale, Daddy?
You don't. It'll tell you when it's on sale.
But
I
it
think.
can't be long. It does, but
You can ask Mark to buy it for you, honey. Stop asking me. I'm not buying you any more games. I bought you like $50 in games over the last 2 months, and I'm out of money. You've run me into bankruptcy, Seth. Actually, I did myself, but okay. So now we have our little Scania truck and our coffee mug, and everything's fun inside the truck. I like the Scania V8 symbol better than those two Hawks. They were kind of these are sharper looking, I guess. But it's really for the benefit of people outside, and I don't know that they can see it through my amazing grill. So, but whatever.
just admit it to yourself.
Yeah. Well, I didn't run myself out of money, but business, I haven't gotten paid for, like, any of my jobs. I've got $6,000 out right now, and I have for almost 4 weeks, and I'm not a single person's paying. I'm like, dude, I need money. Oh, we can't turn right on red in Europe. That's right. Oops. Oh, stop it. Maybe you can. There's a yield up top. I don't know what any of that means, though. I'm not from Brussels. Or Brussels, as they call it here. Bruxelles. Brussels sprout. Bruxelles sprout. I wonder if Brussels sprouts are from Brussels. Does anybody know the answer to that question?
If you do, put it in the comments.
Don't ask me. What you know is true.
Whoa.
Don't even tell me. Oh, the little Scania truck, it's a bobblehead truck. Look, it bobbles. Look, the cab bobbles around. That's hilarious. That's funny. Now that there's funny. What do you want, Seth? No, I'm busy. I'm going to Wien. Wien is actually Vienna. I call it Wien. I went the wrong way. I'm just going to keep going around. So I'm an idiot. Vienna sausages are from Wien. Yeah, they'd probably be like Wien sausage. Actually, that's probably why they call them wieners.
Oh my gosh!
I bet you that's why we call them wieners, because they're from Vienna. I think we just discovered the truth. Ooh, the trailers match our truck today. All right. Shut that dang beeper off. All right, let's begin our cross-continent journey. Now, I probably will divide this into 2 episodes because I think it's going to be a very...
Oh, by the way, we're going to play Death
Yeah, it's 18 hours.
We're going to play Death of Canada.
Yes,
Fine.
maybe.
What was that?
Okay, all right. I've been promising Seth we play Death Road to Canada.
You're going to die if you don't.
Seth's going to pass out if we don't. We've only played it twice. I mean, we did like 2 times we tried to get to Canada, and both times we failed miserably.
I think if we get there, it'll take like an hour.
But I just haven't done it in a while. Well, I've just been so busy. It's not because I'm mean. I'm just, it's like by the time I get home to do stuff like that, it's like 11 o'clock at night. You guys have to go to bed. Or at least bother me the whole time while I'm trying to record.
Yeah, record other games instead of.
But you're supposed to be in bed.
Actually, I can record with you tonight, and then you're like, oh, sorry, I gotta record.
Well, I'm actually allowed to go 90 here? Wow.
I gotta record.
Oh, I gotta get over. This is how accidents happen in this game, because the traffic cannot react to you putting your blinker on. They just smash right into your truck.
Dad tried to watch Attack on Titan, so did I.
Yeah, I tried to watch Attack on Titan. That's playing the game right now.
If you have so much dialogue, I'd probably like it.
There's just way too much monologuing in that movie. I couldn't, or the not movie, but the series.
Oh,
I watched like the first 10 episodes, and I wanted to just strangle that blonde kid. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't handle it anymore. Quit being such a puss and get it done with. Oh my gosh, that guy. Maybe I should have. I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do. Like, oh my gosh, just do it, dude. Looking back on my life, I'm not sure if I made the right decision by joining the Scouts. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, seriously. He needs counseling. He needs some help. I couldn't handle that cartoon. It was horrible. Mark and Ryan loved it. I'm like, I can't handle monologues. I'm not mature enough. I need action. No, but I can't handle 45-minute self-introspection, monologues. Like the whole scene where he went to court, like that's how far I got. I got to the court one. I think the second one where they were putting the other dude on trial or whatever, and the introspection went on for 45 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I'm over this. I can't watch this anymore. Mark's like, but it's a great cartoon. I'm like, no. The mystery is great. I love the backstory. I love the animation was crazy, but I couldn't handle the the dialogue. It was horrible. They try to make characters deep by just giving them these really long monologues, and I'm like, that doesn't make me any more attracted to the character. It's like, come on, dude, get over. The iDrive's not showing up? Hey, listen, I am copying wedding files. I told you not to touch that computer. No, I don't want you on there until I've verified everything and done it. Just get off that computer. You don't need to be on my business computer. Get off. Off. No, that's too bad. It's not a gaming computer, Seth. That is my work computer. If your games get screwed up, too bad. You're right. It is. It's also all my computer. You guys have other computers you can play on. Like you're always playing on my laptop. You shouldn't be playing on that either. So, yeah, Seth is complaining because they filled up my hard drive. I have a 250 gigabyte SSD drive as my main drive, and they filled it all the way up. And I'm like, last time I used this drive, it had over 120 gigabytes free, and now you've used up the entire thing. And so the iDrive is not showing up? Okay, well. Okay, yeah, don't tell me that kind of stuff. I wonder why we can go 90 here. Interesting. I'm interested to. Do. We have the 12th gear for this one small section of freeway where we're actually allowed to go 90 kilometers an hour. Nowhere else in Europe are we allowed to go 90. Though we probably could. I bet you if you went 89, because I think the game tags you if you go 10 over. Or maybe or 5 over, maybe. I know. He's telling me he has no money, and then then he said something about yeah, if he wouldn't have what, Seth? Oh yeah, somebody brought pizza for us, and he's like, oh, if we didn't have pizza, I would have gone to Outback. And I'm like, excuse me? You just said you were broke. Outback's freaking like $50. I remember the day when you could get 2 meals for $50 at Outback. It's just everything goes up in price, I used to love Outback, but I'm not so crazy about them anymore because the steaks are just kind of eh. Their side dishes are great. I love obviously the bloomin' onion's amazing, and Cheesy fries are excellent.
Fries. Burgers.
But
I guess you're right. I kind of like Applebee's and like Rockies.
I don't like Rockneys. I will never eat at Rockneys again.
Rockies does give me that.
Yeah, those cheesy fries set me back like 3 days. My colon almost it almost just stopped working. It was in so much pain. Oh my gosh.
And I don't really like the fries.
Yeah, the fries are kind of, I don't know. It wasn't good. It's not the same.
Go to East somewhere, go to Applebee's.
Applebee's is always good. Though I had one time I went to Applebee's. My favorite meal is the Fiesta Lime Chicken. Oh, it's so good. I actually had it last night. I got a tip from the wedding that I shot on Saturday, and then yeah, I've been going all over the place the last couple days. Had photo shoots and did music at church, and I finally got done working last night at about 9:30 at night, and I'm like, I am so hungry. I'm like, Ryan, would you make me some eggs and bacon? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, fine, thank you. And I went to I just took myself out to Applebee's. I'm like, I'm going to Applebee's. I grabbed my book. I went to Applebee's. I ate and I read. And a delicious Applebee's. But Fiesta Lime Chicken, one time I went there and it was the worst piece of meat I have ever had. It was terrible. It was like eating a rock. I'm like, what on earth did you guys do? After like 3 or 4 bites, I'm like, this is just bad. She's like, you want another one? And by that time, you're full because it's like, I was like, nope, I don't. Thank you. They just gave me my money back. It was horrible. It was awful. Yeah, Seth? Yeah. I did put my force feedback back together. Force feedback back?
I wish you Mary Fit does like
Yeah, I need to do American Truck Simulator too. So we'll probably take this to the halfway point
one episode here, one episode
till we sleep, and then we'll finish up the load on the next episode.
like 3 episodes.
No, it'll be just 2 episodes.
2 episodes every two every week.
Oh, yep, and then we're gonna go for a walk because it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it slip away. His Bono sounds so bad on that album. His voice was trashed. As you get older, your voice kind of, I definitely don't have the singing voice that I used to have. I used to be able to sing pretty good, but I just don't have the strength in it. Not strength, but like my voice cracks a lot easier. Like I can't push it like I used to, and it's kind of a bummer. But the more you do it, the better it gets, though, too. So if you work on it, but you can even hear I'm kind of raspy right now, and I don't smoke, so it's not smoking that's making my voice bad. I'm just staying in the left lane because they keep doing this where the lanes end. So I'm not gonna. People can go around me on the right, I guess.
Crap! No!
What'd you do?
But hit the power button.
Okay, get off my computer. Hold on, folks. I don't know what just happened. Wait, no, I don't want the radio player. Hold on, folks. Sorry. Okay, there we go. It screwed my sound up. I have no sound. Ah! My game totally crashed. That was not nice. I was busy chewing Seth out. He stuck his big fat foot on my business computer and shut it off in the middle of a... I was backing up cards while I was working, or while I was making videos, and he shut my computer off. And so I'm little crabby right now. I said, out. Get out of my office. I don't want to see you right now. I'll have to figure it all out now. You made a big mess of my files, so... But I'm not going to let them play on that computer anymore. Now they sit in here and play video games on my business computer, and I'm like, this is not what this is for. And, I did my best to let them play, but it just keeps getting more... Like, they bring food in here, and they spill it on my desk. And, I don't mind them playing on my laptop or whatever, but it's just, that's... Because that's a little less stress area, but, you cannot mess up my laptop or my desktop computer. I have so many things on there that can't get lost or screwed up. They were playing here the other day, and so it's kind of like a leading up to this situation thing. I came upstairs. I went off to New York for a couple days, came back home. Kids have been playing on my computer. I used to have a Mac, so I use a software called Paragon. The kids had done some kind of update to my computer that removed Paragon from the operating system. It was no longer working, so I came home and none of my drives would work. And it took me probably about 3.5 hours to get it back up and working again. And I was like, so now the fact that he just did that, I'm like, you know what, Lely, sorry. Get out. This is not a gaming computer. It's not meant for games, and I'm getting a lot of extra maintenance now because you guys are playing on it. It's really not meant for. I mean, it can play games. It's a great processor, a great video card and stuff, but it's just not. That's not what it's for. It's for work. So poor Lely. But yeah, I'm tired of that. It's not working out. No more games. It's not what it's for. This computer I'm playing on is the game computer, but I don't let them play on here either. Because any production stuff, you know what I mean? Like, stuff that I have to have running, I don't really want them playing on it because they screw stuff up. And then it's like, oh, I didn't know, I didn't mean to. And it's like, I know you didn't mean to, but the bottom line is you did. Oh, crap. Once again, we're coming to one of these intersections. I just need to stay over in the left lane. I don't know if it's really like this in Europe or not, and I've talked about this before. If somebody could chime in that knows the European roads, do your freeways really end at every exit? Do you lose a lane and then gain a lane? Is that how that really works? Because that sucks. Sorry they did it like that. Let's see if I take... But that's just a little frustrating. I'm going to turn these off. In American Truck Simulator, I've been driving without the second set of mirrors on. And I just look over when I'm going to switch lanes. Let's see what happens here. I bet you the speed limit's going to go down. 80, I think. Yeah, 80. But it's still at 90, so... We still got plenty of fuel. Nope, I guess we stay at the speed limit. Which is great because we get to use 12th gear. Yeah, nope, the exits are still happening. See this? So we just passed into, I believe, the Netherlands. So we've left Belgium and we're now in the Netherlands. Maybe, but we might be in... Actually, we might already be in Germany. I don't think so, though, yet. I think we're in Belgium. So the only difference with not having that mirror on is that you have to actually manually check by looking over with your mouse, which it's a little scary, but... Got to be done. What's the matter, Lely? What? Seth, it's not a matter of meant to or not. I know you didn't mean to do anything wrong, but the problem is that you guys just aren't careful. So it's like things are getting spilled up here. Things are getting done to my computer that I'm not aware of. You guys are filling the hard drives up. It's like it's a culmination of things, Seth. It's not any one thing. It's just that's not a gaming computer. It's designed to run my business. And when you shut it down in the middle of stuff that it's doing, it screws everything up. It doesn't matter. Now I'm going to have to go through and double check everything that I did because it's like I don't know that it got everything that I needed it to get. You just can't do stuff like that. No, I'm just done. It's not going on. Ryan's going to be repairing his computer. You guys can play on that. Well, that's not my problem. You guys play enough games anyway. There's plenty to do. Poor Soupy. He's a good boy. But I don't want to do it anymore. I mean, what do you guys think? Should I let Soup play games on my business computer? You can play on my laptop if you want, Seth. That's what that's for. Just don't fill that up. I'll think about it, Seth. Let me have some time to think about a better solution than what's happening now, because right now this is just not working. Like, I wonder if I could do a separate operating system or something that they could play on so they're not messing my stuff up. or time limits or something, like only during these hours are you allowed to do it. Wow, this is all 90 through here. I'm pretty sure we crossed into Germany. Let's see. Yeah, we're in Germany. Right? Yeah, because Liège is in Germany. Yeah, this is Belgium here. We came from here, we passed through there, and so now we're here. Oh yeah, we're by Dortmund. Dortmunder. Now, let's see how we're doing on sleep. Actually, we probably could do a whole episode here because we are... Let's see, rest stop in 6 hours. Yeah, I mean, we'll be fine. It's actually not that long of a trip. I thought it was going to be a lot longer than it is. But I find that if you stay in this lane and don't ride the other lane, this is where you can stay out of trouble. Because what happens is you get these, you know, those lanes that just end, and then you're having to get over, like merge over, and then you wreck because people don't get over. They don't let you, they don't let you over, and they smash right into the back of your trailer as you're changing lanes. So in real life, you would stay in the right lane as a trucker for sure, but you can't do that here because the lanes keep ending. So it's like you keep having to get over, and that causes accidents. As you guys have seen, people fly along here and you put your blinker on and they don't slow down until they've hit your car or hit your truck. How are we doing on diesel? We have plenty of fuel. We have Dortmund, Duis, and Dueselberg. And I missed my exit. Shiz. I don't know. The only problem with the GPS on the dash is it's small. You don't get much of a heads up. Ah, that sucks. That's the second time I've done that, like, in the last couple episodes. I think I did it last episode, too. Shucks. That's going to add an extra hour to the trip. Yeah, the GPS just croaked. It's like, you're going. Crap. I'm pissed. Not a good day for Truck Sim. Okay, there's an exit up ahead, so I'm trying to get my signal on it. Nope. See, these guys don't even slow down if you put your blinker on. You have to put your hazards on, then they slow down. Now we're traveling at Canadian speeds. They drive pretty fast in Canada. I'm hoping that we can get back on here, but I'm not sure. Nope. Ah, dang it. It's not an interchange. Ugh. Oh, it's another freeway. Dang it. I was hoping to... I'm screwed. Sucks. Sucks to be me. How do we get out of here? Okay, we got a T up here. T-bone. We're going to pull a brilliant maneuver right here. Busiest intersection in Germany. We're going to make a U-turn. Here we go. Gonna make it. Yeah, we did it. There we go. Sometimes you just got to make a U-turn, even when you're not allowed. Though it's not like a super valid place to do it, but it's better than doing it like in the middle of the freeway, right? At least there was a traffic signal and all that stuff to keep us a little bit traffic slower instead of doing it right in the middle of the freeway. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that wasted like 2 hours of time. That sucks. Let's take a look and see how we're doing on time here. We've got 5 hours left. An hour. That happens. It happens in real life, too. I've done that before on the freeway. Missed an exit. Like, crap. I gotta go back and do it over again. A little bobblehead Scania truck. I wish you could change colors and see how the bobbleheads. That's funny. I'd like to move it to the center of the dash. I guess the only way you could do that is to have that table in there, though. Be fun to see it as we drive. The diesel is flowing. And we're in Germany for sure now because the speed limit's 80. Pretty much everywhere in Europe except for, apparently, Belgium. So what do you guys think? Should I let Seth... Hey, Seth, come here. Seth, come here. I know he's listening, but he's being crabby. Hang on. Seth! Come here! Seth! I'll be back. Alright, Soup. So, you guys can play on here, but here's the new rules, okay? No food, no drink, no touchy. Okay? You don't put your feet on the computer. It's not a footrest. Yeah. Yeah, keep your feet off my computer. Keep your... Right. Not even. Just leave the monitors on. You don't need to be shutting monitors on and off, okay? Just leave the stuff on. You don't need to be messing with that stuff. And obviously you know that you're using the iDrive and nothing else. All right. Later, when the batteries are charged. One of the batteries is still charging. Are you going to charge your truck, Cha? No, it's not going to be till later anyway. I'm doing 2 episodes of Truck, and then I'm doing Death Road to Canada with Seth, and then we're going to go for a walk.
Can we ride a bike?
No. We're going for a walk. We're not going for a bike ride. So do you want to take a truck or no? I don't know. Take a truck, Cha.
Take a truck.
Any truck.
But I can't ride.
All right, fine. Don't take a truck. There. So I think that's a good solution, Seth. You can play the games, but you can't touch the other stuff. All you touch is the mouse and the keyboard. There's no reason to be putting your feet on the computer or your mouth on the speakers. He got 8. That's such a gross game. Ugh. It's totally gross. No, but it's gross. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Superman. What are you talking about?
Did I have to get a cut?
What are you so worried? Are you worried about the way you look?
Yes.
Yes. Evelyn's boyfriend goes to co-op. She likes a kid from co-op. Yeah, and you're embarrassed because you got a cut on your nose. She's like, I just had to get a cut 2 days from co-op. Like 2 days before co-op. So now he's going to see the cut.
Hey.
Does he like you, Evelyn?
I don't know. She's not going to ask. I'm not brave enough to ask the girl I like.
He probably doesn't. Honestly, he's like 10. He probably doesn't even know you exist.
Your friends,
He's more interested in frogs and toads and
because you can't really
insects and.
besides like when you're on food.
That's okay. She's allowed to be quiet.
She's shallow. Unlike me, where I try to make
Nothing wrong with being a little shy, Cha. It's all right.
friends.
Keeps you out of trouble.
I wanna be friends with her. Seth, your friends told her that she's not violent, right?
Seth just was devoured by a giant. All right, we're going to pull over and get some gauze. Actually, how are we doing on
Watch it happen.
everything? 3 hours left till we rest. I suppose we could rest now. Make sure we're clear.
If you don't mind dialogue, watch Attack on Titan.
Don't watch Attack on Titan.
If you don't, I said if you don't.
They mind dialogue, Seth. They mind it. Everybody minds dialogue. That's been like the #1 comment that I saw online too about people that like the series. They're like, just way too much dialogue. Oh yeah, that looks cool, Cha.
I just want you to not talk at all.
No, it's not that. It's just there's like over dialogue. There's storytelling, and then there's just mindless babble.
No.
That show is mindless babble. Alrighty, so this is going to be our gas/rest. So shut the motor off. And fill her up, Jack. It's probably going to take quite a bit of gas. This truck has been... Man, we already got up to $63,000, man. This is how... We make a lot of money in this game. From other drivers. That's... I can't wait to get an American Truck Simulator till I get there. Now, American Truck Simulator, it's a little bit harder. Like, you just don't earn money as quickly in ATS. You know, ETS, too, has a lot faster economy. ATS does not. Where you at? Where you at? ATS, ats. Hey, man, you started it.
When did I start it?
Or should I keep going? Because it's still early. We'll keep going. You know, we're going to go for a little bit longer. And we're going to keep the whole... I'm going to do the whole trip in one episode, but...
Where are you at is the chat.
But I'm gonna keep going to sleep
What area we were on.
because we still have 3 hours to go. He's not that tired yet, and I'd like to drive during the day. I hate it when I have to drive at night. This is a really long ramp. It's because it's like one of those like off freeway gas stations, you know, like a service plaza, like a really miles away from the road service plaza.
Remember we were going to see the glare from the big bridge? Remember there's a tall tower that you couldn't even see the bridge from?
Yeah. Oh, these guys are going really slow.
What's the bridge called?
The Rainbow Bridge?
Mackinac.
Oh, the Mackinac Bridge.
Mackinac.
Mackinac. Oh my gosh. My father-in-law. Oh, I shouldn't even tell this story, but he's not really my father-in-law anymore since I'm disillusioned and divorced. We're doing the papers right now, actually. My wife called today. She's like, I'm almost done. She's like, we have to file, but she's like, we can't see the judge until November. That's when they scheduled our date. I'm like, November 28th. I'm like, yes. It's over. Just be done with it, you know. It's a bad chapter in my life. A really long chapter, but a really bad chapter. Anyway, my father-in-law, he's like, yeah, because he's going on a motorcycle ride. And they're educated but uneducated. I don't know how to say that. They're like Cleveland, not inner city, but like West Park Irish. And, you know, they're all super smart, and that's how her brothers and sisters are too. They think they've got everybody fooled though, and anyway, that's a whole other story. But he says to me, he's like, I'm going to ride my bike, and my father-in-law is one of those guys that he's like super dry. Like if you tell him a joke, he won't even laugh. He'll just kind of be like, ugh. But then he just is always cracking these like really, really dry bad jokes, and they're all like just totally crass in front of the kids. It's like okay, I'm going to add all these like swear words in front of the kids. You know, I'm just like, do you really have to tell that joke right now? It's probably not appropriate for the children. You know.
I think I'm going to try to cover it up with this.
And then he thinks he's so funny. He's like, oh, you know. But anyway, it's he tells me, he's like, yeah, I'm going to go up to Sault Ste. Marie, and I'm like, it's Sault Ste. Marie. It's pronounced Sue, and he's like, no, it's Salt. I'm like, okay, Dad. Whatever you say. Sault Ste. Marie. I'm like, that's why they call them the Sioux Locks. It's It's not Sault Ste. Marie. Oh, God. It's Sault Ste. Marie. It's spelled S-A-U-L-T, but it's Sault. It's Sioux. Sioux. It's French. Same thing with Mackinac. It says it's... They actually have... There's several spellings for it, but it's pronounced Mackinac. Even with the C, it's pronounced Mackinac. Why? I don't know, because they're French people. That's what they do. They add a bunch of words and then make it sound different than it looks. I remember there's a bridge in Pennsylvania, and or a tunnel. I think it's called the Duquesne Tunnel, but it's spelled like... It's really weird. It's like D-U-K-E-N-Q-E-S. You know, it's like Duquesne-Snacket. It's pronounced Duquesne. Or that's right. The other thing was I remember being in and this is not French. It's I don't know what it is, but it's Old English. Oh, look at the airplanes.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a DC-3. Oh, and the DC-8. That's probably where they got the models from for the. I gotta get off. Oh, both lanes go. Oh, all that panic for nothing. Asphalt. Not only that, but I totally lug the motor. Knee deep. Yeah, that's totally a grandpa joke, except it wasn't dirty. You gotta add a swear word in there somewhere. Ask a frog how deep the puddle is. Anyway, I forget where I was going. What was the other story I was telling Seth?
Something about something like
Oh yeah, so I would never know to pronounce this. You've heard of Worcestershire sauce, right? Like Worcestershire. I don't think that's, but they call it in the town of Worcestershire in. Is it Maine? Maybe it's in Boston. It's Boston. Yeah, they call it Worcester. It's like WORCHETSHIER. You know, it's like this, like really. It looks like Worcestershire. Like that's how you would say it, like Worcestershire or Worcester or something like that. But it's pronounced Worcester. You guys are staying up in Worcester, huh? Like no, yeah, I guess that's what you call it. I don't know. But yeah, you know, up in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, and of course, you know, even here in Cleveland, but not as much, but mostly like Michigan, Minnesota, Minnesota. All of those northern states that touch Canada, there's a lot of French because, you know, the French people had pretty much initially conquered and tamed that region. You also have a lot of Indian names. Like I believe Mackinac is Indian.
I mean, it sounds Indian.
Yeah. Sioux, I know the Sioux tribe, but that's not the same. Sault Ste. Marie is not the same as the Sioux tribe, and it's spelled differently. Yeah, Sault Ste. would be, you know, Sault Ste. STE, which is the French abbreviation for Saint, and then Marie, so it's St. Mary's. I'm not sure what the Sioux stands for, though. I don't know my French well enough to know SAULT. Somebody here will know it. Sault Ste. Marie, you're right. I probably should have just stopped there. Realizing I'm getting really close to needing to be sleeping. Oh no, and that was the last pit stop. Uh-oh. Oh no. There's another one up here. That's a long way away. We should be able to make that, but I'm going to be in dire straits. Diarrhea. Did you like that word, Seth?
No, diarrhea is
Mamma mia, papa pia, baby's got the diarrhea.
diarrhea.
The things that we thought were funny when we were kids, you know, it's like, why is that funny? Baby's got diarrhea? That's not good.
What is this trash?
Pick up speed a little bit, see if we can get down the road a little faster to get to the next rest stop. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the next rest stop. Oh no, here we go. He's starting to yawn. Why did the Griffin cross the road?
I don't know.
He didn't. He's actually on Route 80 going through middle of Germany. Ba-doom-tsh, yeah. You forgive me for being crabby, Seth? I forgive you for wrecking my download. You should feel terrible. Why the heck are you putting your feet on my computer? Well, some accidents can be avoided by a little bit of A little bit of head thought or preparation.
Yeah, a
A little a forethought. That's what I'm looking for. Like, maybe I shouldn't put my toes by the power button on the computer, because it's really not a floor, it's a computer.
Sometimes I can actually make the, like, if I'm fast enough, I can make the computer stop shutting down.
Oh, Seth. I know. I'm gonna die. Or I'm gonna get a bunch of tickets, and there goes all the money that I made.
Oh, no, don't
Because they start getting really expensive if you don't pull over. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll see anything through. I'll do anything you want me to. Just to if you buy me the Lord of the Rings Lego edition. Lord of the Rings Lego edition. What?
And that's when I say, no, I can't go for that.
I'll do dishes for 2 weeks with no dishes left in the sink, I promise. If you just buy me Lego Lord of the Rings. I promise. I promise you. Hey, look, he ran right into my trail. What an idiot. See the signal, see the truck getting over. He didn't at least I didn't get fined for that one. I'm going 90 kilometers an hour. Let's see. What did he damage my trailer? The idiot. That's the only thing that I don't like in this game. Yep, he did. Sure enough, did damage to my trailer. Freaking moron. You can't change lanes in this game. I hate that. I hate the fact that you put the signal on, you get over, and then they just plow. That guy plowed in the back. He clearly had enough room to stop. Look again in the mirror. Go back and watch that again. He had plenty of time to stop. And he just still plowed right into my trailer. Didn't even slow down. Like he slammed on his brakes at the last instant when it was time to crash. I know. It's unbelievable. You can't change lanes in this game. Now, American Truck Simulator doesn't do that. They fixed that mechanic in America. I wish they'd fixed it in this one because they're still working on this game a lot. And I feel like this game actually gets a lot more attention than American Truck Simulator does. That makes me a little jealous. They add like 1 DLC for American Truck Simulator and then 5 new DLCs for this game. We don't get any new paint schemes for American Truck Simulator. We don't get any. We got steering creations and then the wheel paint thing. I mean, that was it. Nothing else. Yeah. I know why you pulled me over. I know. I'm trying to find a place. I know there's a place up here, but we're about to move into fine area. Let's see. Yeah. I guess 1%'s not bad. That sucks. Oh, it makes me so mad. I try so hard to avoid accidents in this game, but you just can't. Of course, I'm a moron on top of it, but oh man, we're so far away. We haven't even. This is bad. We got 21 minutes till we start getting fined. It's not going to happen. We're going to start getting fines, but I can't do anything about it. There's nowhere to stop. That's the only thing I don't. It's like I should have stopped at that last place. I saw it too late. I was already past it when I realized I was passing it. But that happens to me sometimes in this game, as you guys know. Those of you who have watched the series know that oftentimes I miss. Yeah, I know, I missed it. Gotcha, is that a man truck? That looks like an Iveco. Oh, it's a Volvo. I was totally wrong about that. That weird exhaust. That's a really weird exhaust. Oh, no. You are getting tired. I can't do anything about it. There's nowhere for me to pull off. Give me a stop. It's called planning ahead. I know. Hey, could you give me an ice water, please, Seth?
Sure.
Thanks, bud. You can be my cohort, Seth. Cohort? Cohort? That's my friend Mike. He used to say it all the time. We were at my friend's graduation. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. My friend Lee and then my friend Mark. My friend Mark failed I think like 8th grade or something. So he was always a year behind us. You know, we grew up with him, but he failed and he had to go back and do it again. It was in junior high. Maybe it might have been like 6th grade. So when he graduated from high school, my friend Mike and I had been out of, you know, school for a year, and we went to his graduation. And so Lee went across the stage, and my friend Mike, he goes, he's so funny because he was a super quiet guy, but he just had this personality, like out of nowhere he would do stuff. And so okay, so little backstory. My friend Lee Mark was the failure, though he did fine after that. And actually, he's a very successful sportscaster, I believe, in Houston now. Mark Schwab. He started off in radio and then got onto the actual our local Fox affiliate as a sportscaster for Cleveland, and I believe he's doing it in Houston now. But anyway, so Schwab's the sportscaster. Lars, we called Lee Lars. He was a drummer. And not only did he absolutely love Metallica, and it was his favorite band ever, but he looked like Lars Ulrich. He actually looked like Lars. So, you know, like his face, same shape and everything. Like he just looks like Lars. And he had real long hair and stuff. And so when he graduated, he went across the stage, and Mike yells out, "Lars!" like really loud. And then the lady in front of us, you know, like one of the parents, she turns around and she's like, "Shh!" And then Mike just kind of looks at her. And so then when my friend Mark went across, Mike yells, he goes, "It's about time!" And the lady turns around and she goes, "You're being rude." And Mike looks right at her in the face. Like, I mean, he's like inches from her face, and he goes, "Glurt!" like super loud. And then makes this like ridiculous, like in shock face. He's like, "Glurt!" And then just freezes his face in this like stupid look. And what can the lady just stares at him for a minute? And what can she say? So she just turns back around and shuts up. Oh, Mike. Oh, they said to get off here. What? Well, they said parking and oh, they're gonna kill me, man. It's up here. It said next exit, parking and exit.
Parking and eggs.
Freaking liars. Here's the spot. Okay, good. We didn't get a fine, though we're really close. We're going to try to get some gas, but I might get fined if I stop and pump. But we need to get gas. We should. Well, I don't need to get gas, but I probably should while I'm here. You know, it's like stupid to pull into a gas station and not actually get gas. Mike, oh my gosh. You're being rude. She didn't bother. Anything else he did, she didn't say anything else after that. She's like, "What am I going to do?" Like, come on. Have a little fun. It's a graduation ceremony. Everybody's cheering. Everybody's yelling. I mean, it's like, dude, seriously. Let have some fun. It's not... Especially if you knew Mark's story, the fact that he failed. You know, it's like, here the kid made it through high school, you know. We weren't sure that he was going to. And then you're trying to take away our joy. What are you going to do? I want to get a screenshot here. Hold on. So I had a little accident.
He kind of flipped his truck on its side.
No, that wasn't what I was saying. We won't talk about the part where I flipped the truck over.
I want to talk about it.
You can see him flying down the road. I double slept by mistake when I came back in. I pressed enter twice by mistake, and so I have gone back to the previous save, which was just a hair down the road. So I'm getting gas again. So deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Shut the engine off. Pump the gas. And so anyway, I was trying to make it a hot trip back, you know, like to get here real fast. So I'm not spending, because I got to get going. I need to take the kids for a walk, and then I got work I got to do today. And I really do. And I promised you I'd do Death Road to Canada, so we need to do that. And then I have Bible study at 7, so it's like I got to leave. And so, anyway, oh, Dad, stupid radio player. I don't want to do that. Okay, it didn't crash the game at least. So we're going to sleep once. So anyway, I need to get going, so I wanted to try to hurry it up. No, we're over 100,000. Look at that. Dude, just sleeping gets me like 50,000 bucks. Baldur's Gate made $2,000. Good for you. Go see what Mater needs, please, Seth. What do you need, mate? No, not yet. We're gonna go and I'm gonna finish this game and then we're gonna go. Oh, this is scary. Oh, don't hit me! Don't hit me! It's like slamming the truck into like 3,000 RPM, damaging the motor. Are you ready to go, matey, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, I like your little shirt. Seth said, our Mater has a shirt that says, I'm in the band. It has a little picture of a guitar. Mater, you are so cute. Wow, it's a really dark... Well, it's because I'm playing during the daytime in real life. I know this is going to make all of the cars in front of us mad. But... Because I'll do anything that you want me to, yeah. I'll do anything that you want me to, but I can't go for that. No, no, no can do. I can't go for that. Why? What's my favorite song, Seth? You were even singing it. I don't know the rest of the solo. Cause I'll do I won't do anything. I'm gonna just stay like I am. Hopefully you'll love me like I am. Cause I won't change a thing about the way I am. I met a kind of cool girl this weekend, but nothing came of it. I could tell she was kind of interested, and I told her, I said, nah. I said, the next person I meet is going to know that I am who I am, and I'm not changing who I am, and they better accept me for who I am, or forget it. I've been through the whole, I can change thing. I can't. I'm just me. Either you like me for who I am, crabby and all, or don't like me at all, and that's fine. I can live without the headaches. I've got me 6 kids. I'll never be alone. Pretty much till I die, I'll have my 6 kids. I know that they'll all have their own lives, but...
You got God with you.
That's right. I don't need no one. Or I don't need any headaches anyway. No, I get lonely. Like last night when I came home and I went out to eat, I'm like, this sucks. I'm going to go to Applebee's by myself. See you guys later. Well, of course you want to go out to eat, but I'm just saying, you're not understanding what I'm saying, and that's okay, because you're a little kid. You're not supposed to understand. It's not the same.
Daddy,
yes.
I want
I'll be here for at least a couple more years. I don't know, man. It's been a pretty stressful life. Oh, I don't know if I want to live 199 years. I'd prefer to die around in my 70s or 80s, thanks. Poor little Peary. Keep it cleaned, Neosporin. Was that just today? Should you have ice on it? Yeah, whatever. Okay. You can go put ice on it if you want. It's not swollen. You don't put ice on a cut. Neosporin, yes. You put Neosporin on it, right, P? Okay, so that's about all you can do.
Thanks for the help, Mom.
Yeah. We'll call her your text mommy. Mother by text. How are you related? Well, she's my mother by text. Oh, Lordy. She's picking him up tomorrow, so...
I'm not going!
Yes, you are.
I hate going over there.
Yeah, I was on one of these curves, and I was going 140 kilometers an hour, and the truck went right over. I was like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, she doesn't... All she do is yell. Come on. It's not that bad. It is that bad. That sucks, Seth. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. She's your mom. You have to spend time with your mom. Well, just say it out loud then. Just say, you know what, Mom, if you keep yelling, I'm not going to come next time. Either be nice or I'm not coming. And she'll be like, you have to come. You're my son. And she's right, because you're only 11 and you don't, unfortunately, have a choice. She's still your mom. And she loves you, Seth. I mean, there's no... No, she wouldn't. Don't even do that. You don't. Don't. You just don't want to go because you want to sit here and play video games. Because I let you play video games all the time. Well...
Nothing to do. She always yells at us. She's always crabby. She's always
never crabby at me.
Yeah, it's because you don't do anything. John's always making me mad. Miles always making a mess.
Okay, enough. Stop. 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 Okay, quit arguing. Everybody shut up. You are going. Can I strangle you, Seth? Can I? Come on, let me strangle you. Come on. I won't do it hard. Oh.
It was
Yesterday night? That would be yesternight. The way you properly say that is either last night or last evening, if it was before nighttime. It's not yesterday night. It would be last night. Because yesterday means day, like during the daytime.
I said yesterday night.
It's not yesternight.
Yesterday night.
It's not yesterday night. It's either last night or yesterday. Because what's in the word yesterday? What word? Day. Correct. We are now crossing into some other country. Probably Austria. I would imagine this is Austria. We've got to be getting close. I mean, we're pressing the wrong buttons. Let's see here. I need to see what's on my... Yeah, we're 3 hours away. We definitely are in our territory here. I'm going to take the bright lights down a notch. Oops, that's not what I wanted. You feel bad. What's the matter, Goose? You don't want what?
She feels bad that she...
It's okay, honey. It was an accident. You didn't mean to cut her. You were just playing around.
Or did you, Violet?
Or did you? Violet hit Evelyn with a cereal box. Well, did you hit her on purpose?
No, she didn't.
Okay. Okay, so no, she didn't. See? So everything's good. So you don't have to feel bad. Accidents happen, Violet. I mean, if you did it on purpose, that's one thing. But I love the way that V8 sign actually glows in my cockpit. Like, I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not. It might be too dim for YouTube. But when I was in the dark at night driving along those roads, the cockpit actually lights up with a red glow from the light. It's pretty awesome.
Possum?
It's awesome possum.
That's pretty possum.
It's pretty possum. Pretty possum. Petunia possum.
Daddy,
Yes?
do you think Marky buy little things for me?
Do you think what?
Marky buy it for me?
Marky would buy it for you?
Yeah.
Probably not, because he'll tell you he's broke and then move on. See the red glow? Do you guys see the red glow?
Miles food, Miles stuff. I want to go eat.
The rocket's red glare. In the rocket. Weeping mother hangs. So there you can see the red glow of the Scania V8 sign.
For sure. State and he used to make the two
Innsbruck, Austria.
She says.
Yep. What are you going to do? Nothing you can do about it, P. Come on. Gear down. Gear down. Oh, forget it. Just neutral then, if that's going to happen. I was trying to put the engine brake on, but I got into RPMs too low. So we've had a fairly uneventful trip. Whoa, why am I rolling backwards? Must be on a hill, huh? So sometime, maybe this afternoon, I'll mess around with that head tracking software, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I have a lot of work I have to do. I kind of took way more of a day off than I should have already. But it's like I want time off. I need a break, but I have to so much stuff I got to get done. Just like cut that bus off. But I can't. It's like I gotta stay focused here. I want to play all day, but I can't. I can't go for that. Enough. We're done. Sorry. Yes, Evelyn.
Who's getting the breakfast co-op tomorrow? Want me to remind Mom?
To what?
Or who's getting the breakfast for co-op?
Breakfast for co-op?
Breakfast and lunch stuff. Lunch.
Oh, I don't know. I probably have to get it for you.
Yay!
I guess.
Got to not go to Mom's house.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
It's literally the most awful thing ever.
I'm sorry, Seth. I really am. But there's nothing I can do. Legally,
Legally, I don't
she's your
care.
mommy.
Yeah,
And she's watching you, so it's not like she's being a bad mommy and not like abandoning you.
I wonder if she'd actually.
So there's nothing you can do.
How do I spell it?
Do 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 do. I'm in Europe. I'm just following the GPS, folks. I would die in Europe. I'd probably be so lost. All the different languages and stuff. I'd be like, where am I going?
What would you? Ah!
I think it's neat when people live in Europe and they can speak like all kinds of. They all can speak French and German. You know, like the English people. Like those the guys that were spies and stuff that were from England. They were able to like just whip out German. You know, it's like it's pretty cool. Or français. Parlez-vous français? Non. Mais peut-être. Si tu parles lentement, peut-être je comprends. If you speak slowly, maybe I'll understand. French people speak really fast. They're like, I'm like, I didn't get anything that you just said. I heard like a quarter. And they kind of slur their words. I don't want to say slur, that's not the right way to say it. They kind of like, I don't know, how like when we talk fast, we don't necessarily fully pronounce our words. And so they talk really fast and I don't, you know, I'm used to reading it. So it's like, I can't pick out what they're saying because it's just, they say it in a different way than it's read, you know. Lentement. Lentement. What? It'd be fun to do Rosetta Stone. Supposedly it works pretty good. People that have done the Rosetta Stone stuff seem to really like it. But the best thing you can do is just go over there and take a pad of paper and talk to French people that know English. Help me out here, bro. I'm trying to learn French. I know in Quebec they won't even speak English. Like they get real snooty about it.
Why?
Because they're snooty about it.
Daddy, for now, until you do whatever you
I mean, we're snooty about English, though. In our country, we've kind of bent over to Spanish. Now, once again, I kind of can say that because I'm half Mexican.
I'm only gonna.
My dad was a migrant worker. I'm just putting that out there. Yes, Seth. He had a green card when he came into the country, so he was not a citizen until after he married my mom.
I'm only ever gonna play games I have installed unless you give me permission to install a game.
What?
If you give me permission to install a game, I will do it. If I'm
It's not that. You just have to watch where you're putting it. You have to make sure it's going on the iDrive. Because it's not, and it's partly it was Google and some other stuff too that was filling up the drive. But you guys are you're taking over my computer, and that's not. I mean, look at my desktop. You guys have crashed my computer so many times that I had all my icons like neatly organized. Now there's a huge pile of icons on the left side of the screen because you guys like did something that blew up my screen.
Me and Ryan's names are starting to wrap around the computers.
Yeah, it's making me crazy. I had that all nice and neatly organized. It's all messed up now, and it's from you guys. It's from you.
It's from you, that's right. It's all your fault.
No, it's not my fault.
You left it.
Well, I guess in a cosmic sense, it is my fault because I did let you play on it. You're right.
I told her it's Chana. She said, LOL, tell Daddy to get it, please.
Snacks, right? Yeah, I'll get you guys lunch for tomorrow. That's fine. Though she's the one that's getting $900 a month for groceries. I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm the one that has all the kids all the time. Are you kidding me? They got some dang rough transitions in Europa.
She gets so much money a month and then she tells you to buy all the food.
I know. Like, wait a minute, don't you get that's like more than our monthly budget for groceries that she gets for free. And I'm like, but I have to pay for it. And I'm the one that she's like, could you get it? I'm like, Well, if you give me money. I got money right now, though, so I'm good.
She's like, all right, yeah.
I got like 20 bucks. We're good. I'll tell you what, she could be a lot worse about the whole situation, you know. Though, maybe not, because of the substance abuse. I could probably take her to court and sue her butt off, and then she'd never see the kids again. But she's their mom. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I've talked to a lot of people about it. Half of them are like, just screw her. You know, I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah, do it, please.
But you know what? She's your mom, Seth, like I said. Nah, she's not a... Well, she is a jerk. But not like that. She's a jerk to me because of what she did, but not... No, she's not. She loves you guys. Your mother... Are you going to say that your mom doesn't love you? Does mom not love you? She doesn't. You really think that? Well, you're nuts. Because she does. Ah. Yeah, it's more you don't like to go over there. It's not your mom is a jerk. Yeah, but she... Well, but that doesn't mean she doesn't love you. And she's not like abusively yelling at you. She's just like, clean up. What's this mess? I yell at you too. I'm like, we get downstairs and you guys have like not done the dishes. And I'm like, Seth, get down here and do these dishes.
Listen up, you need to clean. Mom's like, get this clean!
Oh gosh. Sorry, folks. I guess it's airing Dirty Laundry Day today on World Euro Truck Simulator. I'm kicking Seth off the computer. We're getting in a fight. The kids are talking about how much they can't. No, everybody loves mom except. Well, I mean, you love your mommy, don't you, Soupy? What? A little bit. No, come on. And Seth, every time, you know what? The other thing too that bugs me is that every time you go, why did my truck just stop? The heck? It like shifted.
You know why? Because sometimes I can get it.
What? Oh, I must be rubbing the side?
I know what you're gonna say, and sometimes I can get it.
Every time you come back, I'm like, did you have a good time? And you're like, yeah, it was great.
Because I probably blocked her out.
No, it's not because you probably blocked her out. It's because you had a nice time with your mom, Seth. Don't act like that. Seriously.
Other than that,
You just don't want to go.
I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, but it's not because of that. It's just because you want to be here and play video games. Because I let you get away with murder. You guys go to bed late. You're always in my room,
Yeah, that's
playing on my computer all day long. And then you go to mom's house and you have to do schoolwork. And so you don't like it because you have to work instead of just playing on the computer. That's the real reason. It's not because mom's mean to you. It's just because you want to be playing games. And that's okay to want to do that, but it's still not. She's your mom, and don't put that on her. You know, she loves you, Seth. Well, then don't make messes, and she won't be crabby. Well, there's not a lot I can do about that, Seth. She's not doing anything to hurt you. She's not endangering you. She's taking good care of you when you guys are there. No. Well, that's when you guys are in bed. So gross to me, the whole thing. All right, so anyway, now that we've aired our complete family dirty laundry, let's get the bad news. Good work. Yeah. Well, oh my gosh, 4,000, 1.8% damage. That's because that idiot ran into me when I tried to change lanes. In the scheme of things, it's not so bad. We still made a ton of money. So before we go, I first want to apologize for dragging all that dirty laundry out. It happens sometimes because my kids are here. Secondly, we need to go to the truck dealers and we need to add another truck. Or we did already, didn't we? No, we're good. Wow, I mean, we're making money hand over fist. You just said, wow. Easy there. Let's take a look at the bank then. Can we pay some of this loan back? We could borrow $230,000. Or we could borrow loan. Where are we? Where are we? We're in Vienna. Map. I want to get back to my truck. Let me back in my truck. Let's take a look here.
When are we leaving?
Ma. Mama, 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 mama.
Never.
Dad,
Mama,
please,
mama,
you're just
mama,
gonna finish
mama,
this
mama.
up, though.
Mm.
Please, you can finish this.
'Cause Pee-wee, she's my Pee-wee. Wait, is this a garage? Okay, why? Let's take a look and see. Maybe we'll expand down here. I got two options. I could expand the garage. I think the better thing to do, let me think about this. Buying garages is your best option when you want to expand because you get 3 slots. Upgrading then comes later and you would add 2 more slots, but the cost is almost the same. So if we go to KeyBank and no, I don't want to be rolling. Okay. If we go to the why can't I get to the bank? I want to get into the main menu. Come on. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here.
Don't have brain first.
It's too late. It's too late, newbie. Yeah, it's too late. We can borrow $230,000. 100. See, this is the worst way to do it because it's going to cost a ton of money. No, I'm not doing that. We're not doing it. If I could have the loan back down and do the 400,000 and 500,000, maybe 7,000 a day. Let me think about this. Yeah, because you're going to pay 3,000 a day for 200,000, right? 6,000 a day. I mean, yeah, 2 of these is going to be 6,000 a day, and I'm only paying 5,000 for 4. So the interest rate is the interest rate, is it the same the whole time? 18% interest. Yeah, see, this is a 12% interest rate. So it's way better to do the big loan. So I'd rather just wait because we're making so much money so quickly. I wanted to expand, but I think we're just going to wait for now. But the other thing I want to do is we need to run over to the service station and get ourselves fixed up. No, I want to X. Reset navigation. We just want to go here. It's going to be a little scary getting out here. I think I'm going to go to the right. I know it's to the left, but unless the road's not busy. If it's not busy, we'll just sneak out. We can sneak out. Ah! Ah! You'll have fun, Seth. At co-op, yeah. Co-op's awesome. Fun at co-op strip. Oh! I thought I had that. I guess
I started screaming. I was like, it's too close.
too close. I want to play with that head tracking software. I'll probably screw around with that today a little bit too, like I said. It's it's too sensitive, but you can adjust all that stuff. I got to figure out how to. Yeah, like I move just a little bit, and it's like. I wish I could afford a track IR. I know you can build them yourself, do it yourself stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. So we need to move stuff around a little bit here. I want to change some stuff on my beautiful truck at the end of the day. Repair our truck. Head to the upgrade shop, and we're going to take a look at all the different things that we can do. Stone guard.
4.
That kind of matches our grill here. This guy we're going to get rid of.
What?
You said what?
Griffin.
Raw.
Yeah, that's a Griffin. The truck matches Griffin.
I didn't like the Griffin one. We're going to go inside.
Daddy. Now Mom's got some friends of hers that are moving in underneath her because the other guy's moving out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said that the husband and wife, they're very good with kids.
Oh, good. Was it Mikey and Natalie?
I don't know.
The pot dealers? That'll be a great situation. We'll have to think about all that.
What she's doing?
I don't want a pumpkin bobblehead. I don't know. What do you think? Nah.
It's almost Halloween.
This is Halloween. We got our coffee mug. Can we put there? Is there anywhere where did the hat go? Where did my baseball cap go so I can leave my hair all greasy and then go into the store? Yes, Evelyn.
Wait, you're going into the store with your greasy hair?
In the game, yes. Okay, I guess that's fine. That's probably enough.
Exactly.
I don't have to.
Yes, honey.
I'm only going for the walk.
in a moment. Let's see how that looks.
I'm not going to mom tomorrow.
Yes, you are.
Tell mom I'm sick.
I'm not telling Mom you're sick. I guess I don't need the Griffin thing in the window. I'm not real. That thing I don't like that too much. So we'll get this thing. We'll just get rid of it. We don't need that. Okay. All that money I wasted.
Make me feel like I was older.
There, I like that. So now we can see our little bobblehead Scania truck. I like that better. I love that. It's so funny. Bobbly head truck. Bobbly.
I'll make it. You guys
Naked. Oh, what the heck are you playing?
make it. It's on turn. I gotta
Oh, this is the zombie game. Yeah.
That's much better.
All right, guys. So, once again, thank you for being a part of my channel. I hope you enjoyed this really long episode of a Euro Truck Simulator. I hope you guys had a great day today. If you want to help the channel out, there's 3 ways that you can do it. The first is real simple. Just subscribe, and that way you can stay up to date with the videos that I put out. Also, you can give me thumbs up. That always helps. You guys have been doing a great job lately. I think a lot of my videos have been like my thumbs down troll 1, and then you guys like 50 or 60 thumbs up. That really helps the channel because when you get good rep, it boosts people to see you. I don't think the negative thumbs really do anything aside from just silly people, but they. And then last but not least, if you really love the channel and like to donate, that'd be great. Donations help me to be able to buy DLCs for the game. Anything that comes out, I try to grab, paint jobs, stuff like that. And then, that goes for any of the games that I play. So a lot of times I'll invest it into different types of DLCs or new games to play. So anyway, have a great night, guys, and I will see you on the road.